Okay, just give me a bit to send the link out, and we will be back in action. Uh, right, new. Okay, so that clearly did not do what I wanted it to do. Un moment. Okay. So, one moment while I try to get this little wanker to work. And people wonder why I hate. Whatever, fine, fuck it. It's not going to do what I want it to do today, so oh well. Uh. Oh, sure, it does it there, just not elsewhere. Wanker. Let's see, right here. Meh, won't send it there. Oh, I did forget somewhere to send it last time. Die. Look, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, I'm just not the stupid hoe. And that's really all I have to say about it. That's really all I have to say about it. Right here. Here. Then just gonna poke a friend. Just drop it in DMs. So the last one was interrupted by the red text. Needed samples, I don't need the others.
You guys are the best. You know, I'm not the first to say that you can't have too many rage songs. And that's still true. Always will be.
I have more on the KIM.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Well, that's totally not dangerous at all. Not foreboding in the McFucking slightest.
Please select destination.
Right, I need ability kills. Pre-built adapter, and we're taking that shard. 2 arcanes is not worth 1 archon shard.
Please select destination.
Time to do one of the awful ones. I realize I left the wrong gun. Or the wrong stick in my stick slot. Wish I could pop it. That is going to pick up habits here. And I hope. Show me! I found every way you can get stuck in this game's terrain known to man. This is what? The 3rd time this has happened over nearly as many streams. Alright, so before I even try to get the cat to piss off the Kakarot, I'm going to take this wonderful opportunity at free exploration to just find the safe, loot the safe, well, I don't have to have transmission in my ears, breathing down my neck. Double trap. It's not in the sector. Let's see. I hear the sound. Yep. I think rotation C is 3rd, no, it'd be 4th Legasite, or Prim's rule 4s. Okay, so the cache is there. Now time to keep an eye out. And an in out. For the transformer. Because the neat thing about those is that they emit a little bit when you're in range of them. Let's find out. That's the switch. That's the way to figure out where it is in comparison to you. There's one, smashing every loot crate that appears on the map. Another reason why it is the superior objective. Simple enough to do. And two, sorry, throat's a little clogged right now, I guess. And two, it's not on a 2-minute timer once triggered. All in all, much better, much more enjoyable thing to experience, in my opinion. I keep picking all the wrong dialogue options with fucking Nova too.
Sorry, online's not looking for a 6th member.
Thanks for the
It's
pizza.
true what they say. Art imitates life.
Holy crap, that's a lot of art. Because you're right, they're all blind. Okay, I think these also boost the progress. That just bring me one more Calimos. Okay, target fucking acquired. Let's get to slaughter. One second. Rush up. Oi. Meal ticket. Where you think you're going? Honestly, I don't like this mission enough to do more than one. I do it because I got it, not because
It's
I
done.
want it.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
And to be fair, no one likes doing this mission either.
Sweet Laura can see it. All that was taken from Holvania and her people, funneled into this monster.
I don't see any sign that there's going to be presence this way, so away I go. Let's get them out.
Formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
No, just fuck this mission. Though I should check on mods here. Yes. So many immuno shields. That's gotta be one of the worst cases of broken drop rate we've seen in a
Truly,
while.
Operator, you possess a breathtaking level of craftsmanship.
Okay. So I still need to get some more ability kills here. I need to swap my Prisma Scon off. For Sancti Magi. Let's see, what are we looking at? Okay, right, I barely earned any doing that. I need to head to the mall to...
Please select destination.
Let's see what I'm looking at, progress.
Back in the
Halfway
day,
there.
I'd roll out in like my PJs. Now, it's like not a chance, buddy.
We're going to the mall to... Wait. I forgot I had a gun. I had gun parts cooking. Now, let's cook us a gun.
Please select destination.
And
Plotting route.
head back to the mall. I should probably also check on bounties, honestly. Check the antivirus bounties. Let's see. Hate enemies with finishers. The rewards are just any of those. Yeah, it's a Legasite though, so fuck that. Also get 7,500 rep. And now it actually tells you if you can earn chemistry from that. Nice. Sadly, none of these are really worth the effort. Maybe we're gonna just buy off the heck
Orale.
with
A
some
ver,
pizza.
what you got? Let's see what you got.
Fuck it. I will probably make. It's only 500 rep. It's only 500 rep.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just made someone very happy.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
where
about to
I
make
am.
myself very happy because now I can buy a new gun from there.
Always a pleasure. Pretty
Okay.
is as pretty does. You're no fun. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Okay, let's see. It was.
Welcome to where the old soldiers wash up.
Well,
Let's do business.
Because now I can get the ESV 5 parts or the ESV 8. Yeah, I'm gonna get the juicers. I'll have to farm out some Argon later.
Believe it or
But-
not, Velimir was quite the operative once. Until his priorities shifted.
You're goddamn right. Becoming a parent is meant to do that.
I mean, this thing has innate corrosive, so that actually makes it good against the faction too, which is something I find funny.
Need to reschedule? Report back soon.
Everything I could scrape together.
Okay, so beating heartstrings are from doing the mission type. Okay. So, if you don't get lucky... Can I hide owned? No. Hiding owned doesn't do me much good here.
When the dreamers wake and the lidless eyes turn upon them, we shall sing the last number of the night.
Okay, so I think I got a... Ah, crap. The thing is, I think I got an actual stock. I know I got a Riot 8 for 8 piece. Wait, duh, I can just look at it. Oh, I didn't. I don't...
I reckon we're gonna burn up one day, like a hero on the solstice bonfire.
I swore I got...
It's funny how the crowd always wants a sacrifice.
I swore I got one of the Riot bits from my first run of it, but... Now I'm gonna have to check my inventory. Nope. Shit. Huh. Well, I'll have to run the mission then, because that's also going to be how to get his materials to get temple parts. And I really want to get the rocker. Okay. Let's see. Right. To the PC.
Please select destination.
Screw it. I'm just gonna do these on pub. I own... Well, nah. I need 100 ability kills, so that'll take a little bit longer if I do it on pubs. Is what it is. And of course that swung so fucking wide.
Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start counting. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. Seen? Cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a few Fervon charges should pop. Know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Time to look for the charges to break into Victor's corn stash, I guess. I reiterate that this is the inferior secondary objective, simply because the marking distance is so fucking awful for it. Like, This one, okay, I just passed by one on the way over to it. But it also doesn't keep them marked after you find them. Which, again, that's not just skill issue, that's a reason for the
proper pissed off.
Good.
It is coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let me
Okay, that was just giving me a second. Deciding to get the fucking guy. See, the fun part about this guy is just the fact that the more enemies line up, the more usually you turn them all to bits and pieces on the floor. Oh, and the fact that you're invincible while you're that goes for it. Like, what's not to love about that? You're invincible firing a test laser at an army of enemies that are going to explode if you take damage. Honestly, I could try doing Control Alt Media. If only for the, if only because it's one of the few arcanes and Universal World comes right out of Tails. And sure, it's a working arcane, but that just makes it all the more fun now. Things like Big 2 years. Things like Corvette, even if it's only a 50% chance on kill, it's a good list thing. Or take Oberon with his Hallowed Reckoning augment, riding your bonus. To your survivability in the form of the Reckoning Zone, as well as Force Blast Drop and the generation of House Orbs. And you can lift them out. Behold, the absolute measure of all the fuck I here.
Over and out, fam. Jobs are good. Nice.
Because of flames and firing, then chest laser, as long as the first core is active. I am invincible. Bye. peppered by like 20 to 30 something pellets that are guaranteed to crit. It's gonna hurt. Now, let's see. Okay, I got a Bellicose, probably another fucking Immuno Shield. Yep. The fact that you've got people just sitting there with their dancing mode, or just letting their frames idle is kind of funny.
Please select destination.
Let's see. Horizons is honestly just one of the best here. No Corticus, right. Got Your Back would work better if I were a more Spectre heavy build.
Please select destination.
Oh, wait. 350 Skull Draw. Mow them down.
Please select destination.
Let's see. 50% duet chance. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go on top. It's only till 350 Skull Draw. That's relatively simple. Pretty straightforward. Just need a moment to ignore the sound of me cracking open my Pacific Punch. It runs in my blood on my downtime, because of course it does. Now then. Denied. As long as their bloodlines can survive a one-shooter, I think I'll be fine. Unlucky puddle. Yahoo! Greetings, soldier. I've come to negotiate. And by negotiate, I mean tear you all to absolute, genuine fucking shreds. I mean, I should have figured it was the treasure after the third time. Fired downwind with ult. Always remember to try and loot the fucking safe too. Oh great. Okay, so we've got someone that might be capsules. Wasty. No, this is sick. I swear to God if someone wastes that capsule. What are you fucking doing? Rank 29 has no clue on how to actually play the game. Or the insect. Yeah, that's that. What, does the little brother get handed the fucking controller? Okay, so I already know this full well that I'm going to be playing this and how to
They're like my big brothers. Always looking out for me.
know, they're not fine.
Not everyone can sing or dance, and that's okay.
Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
I swear that's some new age tactic to promote people who are actually losing rotation speed to leave early. I'm going to be pissed. It's wasteful. You don't slow a stage capsule.
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
You do not ever slow a fucking... Oh, anyone can make the mercy attack on these guys.
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Anyway, it's some new age tactics to promote people who are here to wait to meet. I'm going to be a lot more vocal about my opinion that we need a separate rotation speed for people in these modes.
Sorry, online's not looking for a sixth member. Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
I hate Captain Boat. It's always going to be mine because I'm struggling. I should have stuck with going. Because people are just going to start this new age if they start sabotaging the run like that, then that is... Well, it's sabotaging the fucking run.
Well, Scaldner is distracted. I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Distraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer.
But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, so let's cast it somewhere. Yep, it is some new age. We don't want the right speed. So we're going to make it so that anyone left behind can't go too either. I reiterate, then that needs to be a key wall. Here for C, here for A.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Fuck. Yep, I am alone. My buffs are... My buffs are good for me. Oh yeah, I'm sorted like all of the life support because now people are just sabotaging anyone that stays behind the rotation C. They're trying to get a later rotation than the first one.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko!
There it
If the
is.
build-up gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Well, more loot for me. It fell through the map again. That is genuinely infuriating.
You've got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Okay, the cast was in this room. Okay, good to know. I'll be extremely careful now. And since I can't get any safe biocode, I might as well just fucking bail now too. Yay. I love Warframe bugs.
Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Well, which way is it fucking extracting? Here's the point. That is just utterly fucking.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Like, I found the path, I had the code in hand, I go up, activate it, but it doesn't register because I went through the host migration. And I went through the host migration because some people are just here for Rotation A. There needs to be a separate fucking queue at this point, because I'm tired of trying to do a fucking health scrub only to get sabotaged halfway there because of a host migration. This isn't me being an elitist shit about it. It's just not fun.
Back in the day?
And completely unenjoyable if I lose out on stuff because someone else is not going to stick around for as long on the mission. And because I'm not the host, I get screwed.
Charges will get you inside. But you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Deadlocked permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for fervent charges.
That single area. I think I just saw one. That would be check around up here. This objective.
To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Why do you find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs? Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it on your hand?
Where the target are.
I keep and over again like a big, dumb, dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired! I'm so tired! Stormfall! Please! Save me the fun!
Wonder what they're like in this maybe I should drop some decorations in this build and duct tape rectangle just to make myself. Sure, that's because you can't do weak point getting to abilities like that, so. And behind me, I see an absolute slaughter! And they're throwing every estimation whole game. I don't like it. Behold the power of my mighty tipping laser. I'm going to point out that means that I was on half the day with
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Oh, it's in my way. It's on a lot. Otherwise, away I go. Right. Like that little wanker. For that mistake. For that guy. Is that drone ball I hear? Wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Let's say something in there. Just some trash. Another immunoshield. Dear Lord. Did they respawn that though?
Back in the day, I'd roll out in like my PJs. Now,
65 out of
it's like
100.
not a chance, buddy.
Wait, one moment. I just love that I hear Party of Your Lifetime in the background here too. Like, I gotta go for those Vanquish rewards just because of the heart cells. Okay, Tech Rot, Hell Scrub, Legasite Harvest. That one I'll do on pubs because no one does that. No one wants to do that bad. I just passed by. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Somewhere around here, there's going to be a bio save. For a Tech Rock save, and I'm going to try to get to it before although other people will not have that idea. The mad scientist still at the end of the day is a scientist. And just because one method seems insane at a glance doesn't mean they are. It's a method to me. Always has been.
They're like my big brothers. Always looking out for me.
Oh shit. Those performance issues. And of course the fucking thing spawns right on top of me.
It's done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Kalimos is ready to hunt again.
I guess there was no
Okay,
safe on this.
which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
Fuck.
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Okay, you know what? I have better things to do with my time than to hunt an objective like that, but just because I do doesn't mean I'm not going to. Damn. Huh. Either it didn't spawn, or it spawned in a very obscure niche on the map. People are so impatient these days. When I extract the first sign they can. Fucking infuriating.
a formidable outfit. Do you think you can do more next time?
Not particularly, because I don't fucking care for this. Okay, Nightwave. What?
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Right. Yeah, so it's secondary, that'll be easy. Got Devil. Right, I was gonna configure this. We're going to drop message here just to see if Wrecking Wall will give me a bit of mileage. Restart Federation, but only if I can hit by plus. So half will be known as per hit, which is a hell of a difference, by the way. And then back to the team. Back to the Palm 2. Prepare.
Hey man, hurry up! I need to make a call.
I think after this I'm going to do some of the stage defense because I want to make me a temple. And I know that has something to do with the guitars, but my mind is a bit of a brick right now. Relish, because this is that's the only time it's going to do aesthetic sound leave my mouth. Fucking, I'm allergic to horny goddamn plants. It's a generalized pollen allergy I got from my grandma. Absolutely fantastic. There's shit's always blooming. And oh yeah, I live in an area where people planted a shit ton of sakura trees because they look good. So, yay! And probably feel like home. There's a bunch of Japanese maples around here too.
So, breathing a little easier?
Okay, yes, you guys are just here to waste fucking capital. Is this just some new age strat?
This industry can make people a little crazy. But I'm lucky I've got my girls keeping me grounded. Not everyone can sing or dance, and that's okay.
Levels dropping. How about you some time?
Why are you wasting fucking capital? Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
I'm not about to start a solo career. Well, not now anyway. Yeah.
Like, I actually want a good fucking explanation for this. Because my boomer ass cannot comprehend why the fuck you would sabotage anyone that's gonna stay behind on the run later than you like that. Just because you're not there for 20 doesn't mean someone else is.
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
Like, right now I'm trying to find the goddamn biocode, or the safe in the biocode, but with the new additions to the tile set, I honestly can't navigate too good. Like, watch, they're gonna pop it as soon as they're done breaking it. They don't know how to not waste fucking capsule. And that's, like I've said multiple times already, this thing is fucking weird. In my opinion, because this is my mission time. I do survival as just a general fun.
My dude, we gotta have each other back. Nobody else with us.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this.
Swear to God, if they
See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Okay, so that's out of 13. Which means that, yes, someone did lose the cash, I think. Because if you get one for Headshot 2X, then that's up to a cap of 4. Or, my bad, one for Coda. There really needs to be 2 separate fucking queues for this. Another fucking immuno shield. Okay, back to the PC. Let's see how close we are. 75. Okay. I'm just going to go into solo. Honestly, because I do not... At this point, outside of the Legacy side, I'm just best off doing it solo. I'm fucking tired of dealing with the fucking extract at 5. The A-rotation crowd. Because they're just there for the Coda or whatever. They're so utterly fucking wasteful with the capsule that it's on my every goddamn nerve. Because yet again, It kneecaps anyone that's going to try to stay long. It's just a fancy way to stop dogs. To run. People who aren't going to stay for just a rotation if they don't feel like they have. Over there. Yeah, we've got a portion of the ones that normally spawn.
Situation critical!
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Nope, nothing in there.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit!
I see, okay, there's the cast, so time to find the transponder. There it is. Give me that. Now let's see. Oh dear, it looks like I'm surrounded, guys. Whatever am I going to do? Right now it is more of a die roll, 1d4. Next it will be a die roll and the opposite. Next it's the coin toss, and the last is a die roll. Also 1 and 4, just for them not to spawn. I'm a bit more concerned with the thing trying to tear my health to shreds, thank you very much. Because the things that spawn from the scrubbers at this level aren't a fucking borderline unkillable 5-minute endeavor on their own. Sent by these to contest for a transgression.
Turns out it's not just house scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in the bin. Like this.
Okay, I see a...
See? My ass is out here on the line too.
Extra there.
Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
These are not fields of fire, these are fields of friendly fire. There's a difference. Only to democracy, all way of life. If they have put earth, that's my first life. With memories, the family, the Christmas, the sky. Don't you want to feel like all your heroes who died? The hell back where you guys were called. No one will survive, but trust me, you can be so God. Chris, goddamn it, I always forget something in that set of verses. I know it's like the arrows, the sun, get inside the pellet, that's how it's done. Welcome to the Helldive world, Jesus is the sun. Welcome to the Helldive world, Jesus is the sun. We never, with a practice of the sun, but we never know. I always forget just that set of things. Fire was running through hell. It's that iPhone.
Situation critical.
Listen to the hell I wrote. Music was done. I could probably something on my ass. I really did the but it's faster. I just done the day. It is given button to take. Button carry sent me to space. Even major orders with the borders of our world. The playbook handing out in some of the filthy oil. Still a Titan, don't be frightened. You can let me with the Titan works. Stop fighting with you with the next thing which you're hiding. Hello. Hello. Maybe I didn't get that one. We can make sure for the borders of our world. It just like I can't have it some crazy fucking noise. Still a Titan, don't be frightened. You can let me with the Titan. Stop fighting with you with the illness. You're hiding. Yes, you can come and know the bottle from the way. Maybe you call them or get ready from them from your trade. It equal want to help you. He is just the best. The stop the beam right on the team. People do the rest. Can I interest you in liberty all of the time? Spreading some democracy all of the time. Empathy is preaching, hesitation is a crime, and our both are unintelligent most of the time. If we're thinking to the day, start of the truth, or if we just survive, don't need it again. Media is extendable, we need to hold the line and the list. And the ministry is true, just said everything's fine. Don't mind what it is. Do that, on my mind. Look here. Again, tons of poking fucking noise. Don't mind if I take that. Sometimes I walk in, sometimes I flounder. Such is the duality of man. I really think that these hundreds when they first I realized that I was.
Did anything for you.
Man, look at all these orbs. Look at all these orbs.
Scrubber build-up. Stat!
That's right. Keep the carnage coming. I need to look at how steadily this thing is just chugging away at my energy. I realize that the moment I set foot that way, I'm going to get most of it back.
Situation critical.
Behold the amount of fucks I give. I will win this engagement pick. All I have to do is rip my shirt open and start firing lasers. I guess I'm a sadistic card, how can you tell? Took that long to run out of juice after that. And I will get most of it back and then I actually move away from this killing field.
I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
I tend to leave a stack in the energy there, putting it in places. Doesn't hurt that that happens. Some enemies, particularly more valuable targets like Eggnet, I guarantee to drop at least an orb when you kill them. I mean, I might as well head that way because there's going to be a bunch of the bows. There's a bunch of the bows. That means a bunch of the life support will start. Because this bow you get about 3 capsules. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, there's just nothing here. I guess that's things from Fright Interior, not like the weirdly twisted dangling off the edge, the bottom of the bottle is now on the train, I think it's a in my head, and I'm gone.
Situation critical!
So you chose the wrong neighborhood for long. Allow me to demonstrate. Might as well start making a line to do that. But there's me, as long as my little buddy here keeps getting hit patience, I'll keep getting energy. God, my crystals go
Situation critical.
Check what? 30. But that could have been mad and sits on me. Jason Sea Lord. Like I'm gonna have to fight my way through after the battle through Slovenia. Shit. The holy pizza. Fuck me, now I'm craving pizza. That's no money pizza. Funnily enough, my preferred pizza joint actually isn't the most expensive around here. But, that's because it's popular. They're actually cheaper than a lot of places. Or maybe I can just run out of here because it's I'm gonna get the plane. The boys are not going up to get this piece of glass. With me, my gun, and my robot watcher. that is a nope, that is an idol. That is Goss's Agile idol. Just looks like a dance emote. Kinda wish you dealt damage with that, but I think I think I'm gonna change off Corvex. It's been fun doing titty laser things, but I want to do Exalted Blade things now. And I scrolled right by him. Let's see, we're going to double check something here real quick. Well, for one, I definitely need to give him another fucking Forma. If I Forma that Prime Flow, I'd actually have some modding capacity to make that audio message good. And for another, not worth it right now, but for another, I'd need to find something else to take on with this build. But with Impetus, by the power of Impetus, Gasrad, and actually Focus Radiation would be the thing I could drop for Magnetic here, but I prefer Radiation as a habit. Yeah, I'm not going to use Tennokai. Better parry angle on heavy hit. Really nothing I can throw in there right yet. Oh, right. I do, however, need to go through these because power. I've been granted power. Let's see, well, I can't use something like Doty because I have a 56% crit chance. I could, instead of Influence, actually we're going to R3. No, we're looking up here. Dupe this. Over config C. And then using config C, we're going to slap duplicate instead. Oh. Yeah, considering I have this guy here. Though that opens up an additional potential that I could use a Vortex or Duplicate build, because I do not think... Okay, yeah, just none of these are built. Let's see, we're looking at Condition Overload and Healing Return here. Then we'll use... For this one, I think I'll actually make it Blast Mad just for the holes. With Toxin. This one gets to have the melee vortex, while this one gets duplicate just to see what happens here. This one is going to absolutely reinvent a couple of Jimmy suggestions. Alright, Garage Palm.
Please select destination.
Pair. 80%.
I never want to see.
Correct. Because that chance to drop a live heart cell is actually going to be really nice. And I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Now then, let's see what I can't get beating the dog water out of these men.
Hey man, hurry up! I need to make a call.
The killing virus. Alright.
Please select destination.
I'll just public that, like a side harvest. That's the only one I'm going to pub anymore. Okay. And I went to the influence because that's funny as hell. Now. Distracted driving, kids. It gets killed. This has already been marked. Okay. If you hear an incessant beeping, the thing target is close by. What am I to do? Okay. Nope. Little blue light. A little annoying fucking chirping. Okay, now I'm too far out for it to... Fuck it. Oh, someone cracked it open. To the arcane! Ow. Well, let's trigger the cat, and not in the way that gets you clawed to fucking shreds. I am the goal.
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer?
You chose the absolute dumbest time you could have spawned your dumbass. And I love that.
They say. Art
Literally the second I whip out my exalted blade. Okay, good. I don't think you can build that actually going to be able to if those are actual registers and not just fake because kind of would duplicate with just any all attacks that's going to require end up the screen. Maybe the EFP, get those lines. Of course you have the snow globe attack. Here. Get a pay and go to the fuck home.
It's done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Again, like hardest is just that fucking annoying that no one really wants to do it.
With every Legasite we cut down, a new one instantly emerges. How deep does this go?
I pressed 4 and only pressed one button other than that.
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
And that is another fucking immuno. Calling it now. Man, that's just an awful fucking... Okay.
Please select destination.
So that chance is back down to 25%. Now I'll stay on public for the porn slash at least. I don't like the victim porn stash side effect. It is the worst one.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Like, with porn stash keys. So I think he's gonna get to delete his browser history. Up there's one. Wait, we just need to go look at my more. The porn stash. Okay. There we go. We have now raided Victor's porn stash and he's not happy.
Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
Apparently the TechRot does not approve of Victor's browser history either. So I don't want to know what that man was looking up. Goddamn. Devlin! Oh yeah. Super advanced techno-organic war platform. Tested by Alien with Girl. Fucking 1999. Fiberglass. Goddamn soul.
Over and out, fam. Jobs are good. Nice.
Whether or not there are people still looking for that by now, I do not know, but never hurts them all. There it is, the Holy Grail. Goddamn pizza. Is that Monkey? That is indeed Monkey. Come on, man. We got the pizza, we got the most important one. Oh, that hit something. I just hope enough people start calling those victims porn stats. I'm gonna be honest.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Man, my scarf is a bit more long than I expected it to be. More long. Warframe stole my attack. Fuck. Okay, then I have temple.
This sector is home to a Skaldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges
wrong
will get you
button?
inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Skaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find the Fervon charges.
Quickly, grab the keys to Victor's porn stash. Okay, now I know I heard the chime of a charge. Yep, there it is. Fuck. Why can't I do anything with that one? Oh wait. Because I was still carrying that? How? How was I still carrying that?
But if you're into jocks, there's only one guy here that's your type. It's me.
Oh, rip. Damn.
What? Oh man! Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
I am not apologizing.
Sorry, Online's not looking for a sixth member.
Good. was going to join your crap band anyway. Now, give me that ass. Give me that heart cell.
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Okay. Nope, nothing about it that way. Don't mind if I do. One of the biggest reasons I hate that side objective is, again, the timer and the really narrow range before it marks them. If it were expanded out by 10 meters to 10 meters, it would actually be semi-reasonable. Because you can't fucking hear it over the din of combat 9 out of 10 times. What, you expect me to turn the volume? Oh wait, you can't do that. Don't mind if it is.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
And of course, even though I was holding the button, specifically so I wouldn't have to do that anytime I pick up something that has to be manually delivered. But I heard the sound effect. Will that motivate anyone? Nope. Fucking Victor and his porn stash. Man goes out of his way to leave it, back it up somewhere, and we've got to We've got to grab the whole fucking thing. Let's see how close I am now.
Hey,
One
man,
more.
hurry up. I need to make a call.
One more engagement. This one I'm going to... Nah. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna solo this. I do not want to deal with people here to waste fucking capsules. I want to deal with the Victor and the anger that I hated with fucking porn staff. But I also don't want to be able to stop them going till 5 because they're lame. Okay. Fucking lame if you're gonna specifically waste capsules so everyone goes till 5. Or goes to rotation A and not damn second further. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Were you dropped on your head as a baby? Ah, shit. Okay, I am out of energy. I really should keep like an accelerate primary because of all of my gun strategy.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Give me that. That
Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
Now I just need time to check out cast. And I am golden. No mistake, I fully intend on staying here, so still out. Or still to the location.
Part of it is just that I'm also trying to get that kind of Skuldra objective. Because that's the last night we used. Collateral damage man was neither the hero we wanted nor needed.
If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
It's just like kind of limit death to the station here, so time to start looking around and seeing if I can get hit. First though, I need to put that the bow on ice.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. While Skuldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more, a lot more. You really just done the minimum.
Back down we go. Into the door, below, invading shadows. Nothing that never sees the sun. With the light of a hero.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. core count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
Good. My next target is very close by. For the objective, the path. Like if it doesn't wind up being another option with Maul, I will very likely have to completely write it off as a solid grade.
Bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
I also don't appreciate the fact that they raised the speed up the scrubber is shooting 16. Because it was already a pain in the fucking ass as it was, but now when you have to juggle 2 of them, in field path, I'm going to have to be a lot more aggressive about targeting the ones mid-stream. There's all of 100 meters between you and Grafton. Okay. Realistically speaking, I'll actually find a way to do now. I might find it in this part of the area. Now that I've moved out where all the soldiers are again.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems. Scalger really needs to keep better tabs on their stuff. Someone keeps stealing it.
Yeah, because that's the way to extra right there. And, we don't ever put the cash safe
going critical.
In that
Fix it or
corner of
lose
the
it to the
battlefield.
tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
The thing is, the safes just kind of spawn wherever. It's one of those moments where the procedural damage goes. best bet for finding it would be to try to figure out which part of the map looks like it's connected elsewhere, and searching that way. Like, there's not a lot of this map that looks
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
like that, or it can be sucking my back towards the indicator this way. Let's find out. Because this looks like another one of the maps that would be a location for it. But as I've been trying to run the map and all of my HUD indicators saying otherwise, it was not. This looks like
do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
The part of the cell, the part of this generation of the map, where they jack the damn thing and leave none of the people around there. There's more of this generation than I thought. There it is. Now my objective has become figure out where in the roughly 100 odd meter radius is the biocode. Which again, blue light, little time stamp, but it's been kind of easy when I get to it.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
It took us already to location B2, by the way, to get there. Or is it just B? I forget if this one's an AABC or an AB. But my point stands, it took all the way until just before rotation 2 to find the second zone. And now my prey will have fled to the origin system to die. God, I am so tired of guys up my ass, so let's start. The same way we saw them first game.
Well, so damn lucky that I do not have these dropping all points, by the way. I work with Simmakers, we all build on like Gallifrey
Fix it
right?
or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. You've got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
And no, I'm not in that Gallifrey, I want to figure out shit. I used to be a once-in-a-generation character. I've made zero ability to hold a close scale of pinging comparisons. Because I always favored the stack-based frames. The ones that let you suck around like one week and you could build use like that. So having an Excalibur take the same chance because a little bastard can learn to kill on his own to save his life.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
I really hate the ragdoll of that. Politely, see you in hell. Impolitely, apologize on my behalf for being a contract. Though I might just turn this into a build using, I'll have to make Flash Dash Chromatic Blade sword now. I want to slash. Let me slash, Becky. Do you feel lucky, Punk? You saw what Dad? Death has joined the party. You may now all flee sitting your pants and scream like a little animal here. This is why we're on the ship. You have to make the knockback on our foolish. You hold the power of melee influence condition overload though, guys. Especially when you add in a Walton Blade. In fact, I'd like that. Oh, right. I'm not using that. I'm not using those arguments, it's still not safe. It's not back on the powers.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Trust me, if the scrubber tries, it's gonna regret it. Yeah.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
You know, Smaller Bigger is great because I take a fucking, primary, or a secondary fucking adapter onto the regulator. And that's my cue to leave, but not before every parting shot in the world. Bye-bye. Okay, there's like 12 Optimus over there. I can't leave them. I'm coming for you! On the chance that one of them drops the almighty Ruby Sliver that I need on pockets and get going.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
Trust me, the tech rot's the one that's gonna have a problem in that situation. Note added.
4
Being
count
held.
is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
I didn't find the holy grail that is the pizza, but considering I'm walking away with all 4 relics, all completely fucking different, might I add. Let's see, an A7, a G8, Caricarius Prime, Grendel Prime, Trumna Prime, Exceltra Prime.
Please select destination.
We're gonna get that Amber Archon.
Please select destination.
Just gonna stare at a screen all day, huh? You're as bad as Packet.
You rat bastard. Okay, so one more run.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Sadly, I don't
Please
have any
return covered in blood.
equipped
Safe and sound.
as far as these go, so that sucks. So that means I need to do it and
Back in
kick
the
his
day.
ass one more fucking time. I'm going to just change this out for a Nikana because I want to be funny. We can either use my cringily, horribly named one, a Zol I threw together from scrap spare parts, a dream, and a ribbon. And if you think I'm jesting, this thing right here. Yeah, if I hit a slide attack, it's gonna hurt. Oh, and if I taped a melee arcane adapter onto it, I'd be able to not just do it with a dream, I'd be able to turn this build into a melee influence build. Because all I'd have to do is run Epidemic here with influence, and ta-da! Because Epidemic and Influence have, if I recall correctly, forced viral procs. Now, we're going to look through my Nikanas. Like, yeah, I've got a Nikana Prime. I need to sell that Okina. I have Prime now. I don't need that anymore. You know what? What sort of Nikanas do I even have in my arsenal? Because Excalibur's
I've been
passive does
thinking,
not apply
operator.
to,
I thought you'd want to know.
I don't think Excalibur's passive applies to... Oh. Okay, so let's actually see in the more detailed menu. Because Excalibur's... Slash and dash alongside a radial specter rips out sentient resistances. Forced slash proc. My chromatic blade has a 555%. Okay, let me slash is a surging dash build meant to build up as much combo counter as possible. Radiance, I forget. Radiant finish. Bonus finisher damage. And Javelin here is specifically to increase, melee damage per enemy hit. Scaling off of power strength. Alright. Well, we're going to double check what my Exalted Umbra Blade is on, but I think it's on, yeah. Well, since I have that melee arcane adapter, I'm going to look through my frames with Exalted weapons, primes with Exalteds. Let's see. Alright, Garuda's Talons actually have, they got given an arcane adapter too.
In that case, actually, if we just swap these guys around, drop this guy at the cost of a small hit to that, we can instead throw this. See, I'm not taking a net loss in damage here, I'm taking a net loss in status chance. And the thing here is that if I install that Arcane Adapter, I can turn that into a melee influence build, which has the possibility to spread all of these statuses on the Electrics proc. But I think for now I'm going to... Right, Helicopter Prime. Harmony. We're going to... Right. Whip Claw now has... That's a problem for me. That's what Whip Claw is. Let's see. I will have to change my Praise to the Sun build. This was originally a no augment build. Or, outside of Fused Reservoir, it was a no augment build. We'll drop Augur Secrets from it, because that slot is about to become the slot of her new augment. Okay, well... Wow. You'd think it'd be easier to remember how many Warframes have exalted melees. But no. Okay, Corrosive and Blast. Ah, that's why. Fever Strike. Because this thing has absolutely no status chance on its own. If we do this, I don't have to use it as a corrosive build. But on the other hand, I can just use Duplicate here, because it has no fucking crit chance. Which actually makes it ideal for that kind of stupid shit. Just tape on a Gal of Steel. Right. Okay, we're gonna drop Primed Fever Strike. Put on a Gal of Steel, and then look in this slot to figure out if I can tape on anything else worth using. Mandible is actually a really good choice here. Now then, did I get a secondary for you? Nope. Problem for future me then. We're gonna do all sorts of stupid shit with this build, not gonna lie. Wait, requires which kind of arcane adapt? Right, secondary. Okay. Well, in that case, fuck it. We're gonna ball his Mesa. Once I figure out where the cowl girl is. Y'all fought the law in the law one. We're gonna drop Buzzer in. I should also double check. How close am I to just getting you to represent? Okay. 140. Well, 138 away. I'm going to just set Zenuric as my active school again. Right. So the reason why it's like 16 out of 18 unlocked for that is because of this. The way bounds. I need Brilliant Eidolon shards because yes, I've been slacking on that. Fucking so me. Okay, so we are going to update these. We are going to look at my builds. Enervate. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna use that build. Just give it some. Just run it through its phases. No. Wank.
Please select destination.
Okay. We're just gonna do those on public because surely I'll get a fucking target. Aren't we? Okay. Fucking really.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit!
I think I know where it is.
Success wouldn't mean much. Find out my people share it with me. Now, I smile thinking of the folks who said I wouldn't make it.
Really hate that.
But if you're into jocks, there's only one guy here that's your type. It's me.
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
Okay, someone's on the goddamn thing. Good.
out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff you might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you? Situation critical!
Copy that. Nice, nice. Also, I'm swimming in creps. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck it. Back to Exalted Blade. Or... yeah, no, back to the Exalted Blade. So I should see if I have to about that, dude. Nope. Same that. In that case, yeah. Exalted Blade command. Greenery. We're gonna keep using this. We're gonna drop that. I don't know. Thank you, Magistar, as a backup. But we're gonna solo the next one just so I can guarantee the disinfect triggers. Let's see.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Again, we are going for Vanquishers for the first few, just because I want the goddamn gun. There's no way. There is everywhere. The pizza off the bat is really good.
Bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
answer. Be for real.
God damn it. Fucking Excalibur paper on there.
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it.
Honestly,
to the
this one I'm probably just going to bail after because trust me, that's frustrating. I get dumped by all these fucks and those two guys, and there's just an enemy around every corner. Which is really bad with Excalibur, because Excalibur doesn't have any fucking survival. Like, that's it. That's what you get. You're invincible during last deck, and that's all you get. Besides, that should have been the trigger to would have been both be taken out. Every time I go through shit like this, I can't help but think of the meme. Welcome to Liurnia, the largest poison swamp that Miyazaki was allowed to build. Thousands of men have already perished here. Mostly just because of all those goddamn poison fields.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point. You've got a minute to get a Hell Scrubber working.
Yeah, but Justice wants them fine with the minimum mother. Do that.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 hollers.
Or at least made this guy's time a lot easier to deal with.
Spore level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there! Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. man. Game over. Get to extraction.
This is just like when I was using Therian and using it for fucking, whatchamacallem, for fucking molt clones, or molts to just get the fuck out. Just, nope, nope, no.
Hey,
What do you
man,
mean?
hurry up. I need to make a call.
How the fuck is it locked at 95? Is there just something I missed here? Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna check on my equipment. I'm gonna check the patch notes to figure it out. Or I can check the tutorial about these guys.
Back in the day, I'd roll out in, like, my PJs. Now, it's like, not a chance, buddy.
The affairs on. Confirm the correct brand. Potency. Okay, so I have to do the Technosite mods to figure it out. Do the Technosite code to disinfect. Okay, I see what it is now. So I need to do the tech drop bounties. And then use those remaining potency mods. So I kind of have to go on pubs here. To do this. Which that's 125 to 30, so I'm going to need to change my frame for Old Faithful. Okay, so that's on me for not figuring it out. It's still very much a Requiem thing, it's just a different kind of Requiem thing. Was really hoping I wouldn't have to put in the extra effort, not gonna lie. Unfortunately for it, unfortunately for this poor bastard, I very much have the full firepower build right here. Yeah, it's on pubs. Oh, that was a shadow of the dead. My brother in Christ, we're here to do a from on high bounty. What that means is stay the fuck up here and let them funnel.
But they know the basics. sing or dance. And that's okay.
Yep, I am probably the only one really contributing to this bounty objective.
Sorry, online's not looking for a sixth member.
God damn it! What the fuck were you idiots doing? I'll tell you, not the goddamn objective. I'm sorry I don't want to wait here for fucking 3 hours to do a single goddamn kill. Finish a single goddamn 50 kill challenge. Okay, I have barely any fucking kills already. So, goddamn frustrating.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat! Breathing a little easier?
It's true what they say. Art imitates life.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit! It's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in.
Well, away I go.
See? My ass is out
I
here
have
on
to
the
clear
line
this
too.
gun and get
Okay,
right.
marking extraction. You can
Set
pull
of
the ripcord whenever you need
antivirus.
to. I won't judge. Situation critical!
Kinda sucks that bounties just don't give you the objectives necessary. But oh well. And I got bite right. Equipment. Delete that. That's that Terazone. Okay, that's potency. Okay. So you need an antivirus. It would be absolutely fucking hilarious too if this was the one I needed, but I'm gonna run it a few more times to get maybe.
Just gonna stare at a screen all day, huh? You're as bad as Packy.
Hold on. Hold on.
I never want to see cheese again.
Then we need to beat duet.
I'm seriously thinking about...
Okay, so it's a single. So let's try that again. See, I am at a duet chance of 25%. Another. Because, like, it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of just and frankly, I don't much care to trade for mine. I'm sorry, I'm the only person who understands the objective and is not getting their dick stuck in the face.
Breathing a little easier?
And of course someone is already wasting capsules. This is partially on me. I should never step down that far away.
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
See, that wasn't a waste, because we were all... This goes fucking long. Yo, can you back up so we can get the fucking high ground kills, please? Were you born fucking yesterday? People like that frustrate me because it's like, okay, you can see right there in your peripheral objective, get this many kills on high ground. If you can't fucking get that, please stay out of bounty. Because you have to actually commit and boost these up yourself. Again, fucking moron. Okay, all I have to do is go right here. There we go, we've got the fucking bounty now. Took twice as long as it should have because someone was up my ass playing like a fucking moron that doesn't understand what high ground is.
Coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
Somewhere
I won't judge.
On this game. This would have been another good place for that. Okay, that is the pizza.
Situation critical.
I am not saying this team with selective intelligence. Some people are just too nice to reach the negatives, okay? Unfortunately, you encounter them a lot in multiplayer games like this. Yeah, give me a second. Too stupid to play this objective.
To critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some Spore X, or get the hell out of there.
This would have been so much easier if it had been a fucking experience. Did I get another fucking... No, okay. By always watching. Okay. Back to bounties. Not what I pressed. I just fat thumbed the input. All you really have to do is camp on the zip line right here and let them funnel to you, and you got it. And yet, I'll bet you these guys are still going to be stupid enough to get, that's not going to work. Or rob me of the kill. trying to get it to stuff down.
Hey, I need 20 cc's to fix your damn shit!
Okay, I didn't even do that. Right, can't be hungry. And there we go. Everything kills done. Pizza. God damn it. Yeah, that's the case.
Build-up, stat! Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
Considering
okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Or if I don't know, I have a good idea. Doesn't hurt that I happen to have a slam build that can collateral damage everything within a very, very large radius. Come on, gang. And there we go. There's gotta be a way. that way, and it's either side door or upper door. It's not worth it. Okay, and TV. And wait, that was also a put on. Just another fucking amino field. Alright, so we're gonna check that out engagement here. Guess we're gonna have to break into Victor's porn stash and...
Hey man, hurry up! I need to make a call.
Actually, I wondered. What if... Alright, so we're going to actually change my build real quick. In that we're going to tape on 3 antivirus mods and pray to fucking God that one of them is the right one. Oh, they can only be placed in the top row. That sucks. Oh well. We're just gonna use those and figure it out this way. Because if it isn't these 3, it's gotta be one of the other 5, right?
Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find the Furbon charges.
Tell them what they are. They're not supply caches. They're fucking Victor's porn stash. Where the fuck is the place I'm supposed to deliver this goddamn thing to? How in the actual fuck am I supposed to get into that? There it is. I know I passed by another. I was trying to figure it out. And now I can't fucking find it. Time to find out if I'm gonna be allowed. Nope. Guess not.
Hey, we became a group because we infect people.
much. Find out my people share it with.
What? Oh man! Thought for
Well,
sure
maybe
you'd
if
be able
Victor's
to break into
fucking
that
porn
cache.
stash didn't have a speech scattered before when he's number 17.
Determination, man! That's what it takes to win. And we got it.
Whatever.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Well, we found most of what would have. That's why I'm taking my sweet fucking time to move, just in case one spawns. Fucking Victor's porn stash. Man's so protective of whatever depraved shit he has it rigged to self-destruct. Now that's dedication.
Alright, I am back. Is that... Okay. Flip the coin. Will Victor get to destroy his point stack again? Are you winning, son? Join squad.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get work, see? Fewer fervon charges your pocket. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
I reiterate, whatever Victor's got in his point stash, the tech rot must be absurdly hateful of. Like, seriously, man. What sort of crazy shit is going on? If you've got a bunch of machines angry about it.
Situations
now, will I win this one with, or will I lose? Got denied all my traps because my teammates cast their murder buttons at the same time.
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
Okay. There we go. Sadly, it takes from all of them.
Sent the tech rot back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
We'll be bringing many things home indeed. Nothing of value in there. Nope. That's it. Out comes the bomb stick. Okay, that is not good down there. Or it's too far from my plan where it is attached. Yeah, it was just too far. There's no way I'm realistically going to be able to... I hear it. But I will not be able to reach it before we extract. Almost. Hey. back to my origin. Once it actually lets me exit the screen. Hello? Ah, shit. Okay. I think the game froze because I picked it up at the absolute last second and it doesn't know what to do about that. Or nearly froze. It's certainly not giving me any control here. Like, there's the success. Music. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the game and restart both it and stream. Thank you, PSN. And thank you, you impatient jackasses, for not taking any time to hunt stuff. I will be right back. But I need to boot the game out and then boot it back up.